Hello everyone, my name is ATB. This is my YouTube channel. I receive messages from the universe through cosmic energies for the sign of Aries. Thank you very much for being part of my channel. If you liked the video, please like it and share it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm currently receiving the planetary energies for the sign of Aries in the belt. Very strong energies. It's beautiful. It seems like a reading. I feel a lot of things here, but the energy of Aries. It's an energy that talks a lot about relationships. It's still so strong that I can't do it anymore. It's even worse because I see Aries suffering here, but not immense suffering. I believe that this reading won't be for all Aries because it's a directed energy, because perhaps it's channeled to someone. I'm a specific person. The energy has to do with Aries. If you have an extremely toxic relationship, I feel the immense pain in the soul of Aries, because Aries sought stability in this relationship and judged that it was being reciprocal. What was betrayed? Okay, so Aries got sick in this relationship. I see it, and I always do. I am receiving a channeling from some area that in this relationship, some even got pregnant or lost the pregnancy and still can't recover from this photo. Okay, so it was really a shock, a great loss. And this air, and if I feel today in search of a spiritual healing to understand why this happened, questioning the universe, because Aries wanted love in this relationship, looked for someone who would take care of him, who would share, and Garlic gave himself up to his partner, who really sought to have a family with this person. He wanted to fulfill with this person his dreams of working, progressing, evolving with this person. He got physically involved with this person in a way that he ended up trusting the person, that if anything happened, that this person would guide the relationship, and it didn't happen. Well, then I see the pregnancy that came and brought to Aries then extremely nostalgic moments to a wound. I see the physical, mental, and psychological illness. Aries here with an immense difficulty in understanding and accepting this rejection to a wound, to a really bug. This is the energy that I knew this reading, and I ask then here at this moment for spirituality to see the reading and bring peace to Aries. Tranquility and positive messages. Please enter a positive frequency with me so that this reading may flow in love. Aries is working, studying, graduating, seeking a degree that can bring him financial stability and daily soul, despite having been torn apart by this relationship that brought such a bad feeling of rejection to the Aries. The oil continued. Okay, continue seeking what Aries needs in his life to feel comfortable. He sought spirituality, which comes through this image of this card that speaks of church. But I don't see Aries seeking a religion. I see Aries seeking spirituality, doing yoga, less looking for information there about how the universe, the energies, and the frequencies work, because he was actually looking for it, then still is. Some of these souls are still looking for an answer there. Why didn't this relationship work? Because I see that Aries was abandoned, and many of us exchanged him for another person without the slightest explanation. Well, then here it was. Okay, here it was. Then, through spirituality, the knowledge of how energies and the universe work, Aries found this answer. On this path of this search, he found many people there who shared this feeling as well. Okay, so I see Aries going back to family and friends a lot, looking for ways to not focus so much on the suffering that broke out there with an Aries soul. I clearly see Aries there, listening to nature music, doing yoga, not watching videos. They're Buddhist spiritualists, watching lectures by people who are on this journey of evolution. I see people who are not churched. I see people who are in an accident looking for spirituality. He's not addressing a specific philosophy or a specific religion. He is looking for the God within him. But this is the answer. He is here already with the wind bringing it to him. It passes through the nature of the purity of animals, trying to resolve emotionally and mentally what happened. This reading also brings me an energy that some Aries have had this breakup, not only in a loving relationship, but in a family relationship. Some have also had a big argument and disappointment with their father or mother. I see the soul here, sick, sad, depressed, because they were practically abandoned, withdrawn. And it is because of relationships that have always been extremely important to Aries. I see Aries betrayed by family relationships, abandoned by their father, by their mother, at a time when they went looking for comfort, help, and some were abandoned by their partner in a very abrupt and cruel way. Okay, so this soul of Aries leads him to seek answers through spiritual evolution, and some seek therapy, trying to overcome this problem. Some who did not lose the pregnancy and are there carrying on without much expectation. The partner in the business clinic, a family, others who ended up losing this pregnancy for some reason, others who had to get really sick, had physical problems. Other teenagers ended up with psychological and mental problems. And this is the feeling and the energetic vibration that I feel. But I also feel that Aries has a person who is there helping and accompanying me. And this person who is telling me about Aries' path is a person who loves Aries unconditionally. It could be a father or a mother, a brother, a great friend, right? A person in the life of Aries who is bringing Aries the spiritual wisdom he needs and healing from this involvement with this cruel person who entered Aries' life. And Allison is acquiring this wisdom, right? This person then showed the path that Aries had to follow. And through his wisdom, Aries is then now recovering your mental health and your physical health. And this person came through the universe in the life of Aries, right? So I see that a person very close to them is helping Aries on this journey and ending this energy, and that it is still a little connected. I still see this frequency, disconnected energy, connected energy, this cruel person, and Aries here fighting to remove, cut this line that connects to such a cruel person. Thank you very much, Gratitude Universe, for this card. What time is the house of potential? You will overcome it. You will leave all this cruelty that this relationship brought into your life. This person who made you curious about you. And I don't just see betrayal. No. I see cruel things happening there in this relationship with Aries, but cruelty, even if this cruelty happened, you can rest assured that the universe will take care of it. It will bring you divine justice. And at what time, despite all the cruelty that you were suffering, either because of this love relationship or because of a family relationship, the sign here is that you have great potential because you continue studying there. If you continue working, and then if you study, and this work will take you to the potential that you only have. You have, okay, and it is a magnificent potential because I see many receiving from the universe the return of this study of this work of being commitment that you had in a way that will compensate you, not only financially, but will heal those wounds that the situation with this person brought you, right? And these wounds were not only of the soul, they were wounds in your physical body, right? That they left there, and that the universe will now give you support so that you can heal this being in okay. And here comes to you, Aries, courage. Your courage comes before. Despite this suffering, that I know what it is, that you know what it is that also caused physical and mental damage. This courage of yours, that you did not fall, did not stay there at the bottom of the well, did not let depression take over sadness, take over you. This courage that you had will bring you a true union because the universe wants Aries. Stay. Know what love is. Love is not what you had. This that you had, that you were with a loving relationship that you think is love. It was not love. If it was something that happened with a family relationship with a mother, with a brother. This is not fraternal or paternal and maternal love. They will bring you a funk music. Is this love that will show you what the universe wants you to understand by love? Okay? So these wounds, 2 areas I am being healed. And I see the time celebrating graduation, new job, some traveling abroad and meeting wonderful people. I still see this connection, right? Because the beginning of the reading, there was their years that ended up helping the person or suffered some kind of accident, something that they lost. So, right, this fruit of this relationship, but this connection, it will be cut, and the universe will bring. Then it is a way to compensate for all this. You are manifesting, and you will receive to see a transmutation, a transformation. Manifestation was made, the transformation was made. Ask, and you will receive what then area the energy so heavy that I felt at the beginning of the reading, because I felt not only your pain in the soul, a very great physical pain that you yourself with your courage are eliminating from your life. Okay. And then comes your contestation, unity your father brought you, and this pain of yours. It transformed into a learning, and that day of mediate, you will have there a person who will show you that you really deserve to be loved, that you deserve to learn here in this world what true love is. And look at the houses reflected. The fruit of this love will be blessed. It will come to you in the form of, and Michael List and the wisdom to bring you this new love. If new love he will bring to go in your life through this involvement that you have, that you work with your study, a very wise person, and who will see, or the true heart of Aries, and this time will not do it anymore. Because I hit you never again. The universe will allow any kind of curiosity with you. But, okay, it is. I am very grateful for the universal message of physical healing for Aries, mental healing, and soul healing. This Aries who has so much courage and who stands up and is strong and who will be rewarded. And this reward will not be small, because Aries is not content with little. Aries has a lot and deserves it. And you will be grateful to the universe for this reading. Please don't forget to leave your comments, share a like, and subscribe to the